Hey my friends, I've got a good one for you for today. Let's go hunt for 6 Great 1 Coldbloods. Now you get 40,000 ruins for crushing just one of these things, and you can use this glyph code over and over again. The only downside to it is you have to get to layer 3, unfortunately. So you're going to have to do 2 full boss fights, but it's not that hard. But come over here to the gravestones, enter the glyph 9NHEUVVZ. I'll show you where to find 6 Great 1 Coldbloods. Let's do this. First layer, we're obviously going to have to go and find the lever. Pretty straightforward. Remember to light your lanterns. There's one lantern I forgot to light. There's a couple of enemies in this area that can be quite a handful. It's those little crouched over women witches things that throws the fireballs. But I did speed up the video so you guys can find the levers pretty quickly. Very nice spot to come and farm these Coldbloods if you actually want to challenge yourself and all that stuff. But here's the first one, guarded by a merciless watcher. I'm just going to run away from him, use a bolt hunter's mark, go back to the lantern so we can speed up this process. Boss door is open. First boss you're going to fight is the Keeper of the Old Lords. Not a hard boss. Can be quite a hard thing if you haven't fought this enemy before. A lot of fire attacks and all that stuff. But hey man, it's not impossible. I do like, I think the clothing that I'm wearing nowadays, well, it is actually the Keeper of the Old Lords clothing, except the witch's skirt. But I do kind of like this weird hat. It just looks so cool. Always be mindful of, you know, getting viscerals and all that stuff on your bosses. Use the consumables like beast pellets and fire. They don't like it, so. But that's the first area done. We're going to move on to the second one. The second boss in this area is quite a handful because it's the watchdog of the Old Lords, which can be a handful. You can always call in some help there. Watch out for these witches. They're very dangerous with their fireballs. But again, yeah, just take the shortcut up in the first 2 layers to go and find the levers. I'm going to head over this bridge. You can get lost here very quickly if you don't know where the hell you're going, because you can start running at the bottom there, but just follow this and you'll get it quickly. Okay, again we're going to use a bolt hunter's mark, or alternatively you can run back to the lantern. Right, watchdog of the Old Lords. Interesting boss. When he does that charge attack, that's very dangerous. I use beast pellets and I used bolt on him. It did keep me busy. The video would have been very much longer if I didn't speed it up, but it's not impossible. But like I say, you can always call in help if you really struggle with these bosses. Plus, I'm still running around with that 96 million echoes there. Did come close a couple of times to lose that, but yeah, that's what keeps me going in the chalice dungeons and stuff. I want to see how far I can get without losing that. Right, now we're going to move on to the good stuff, where we find what you came here for, which is the Great 1 Coldbloods. We're going to start off at the side area from that lantern. Now over here we're going to find one on the balcony, and there's about 3 in another room. So you find 4 of the 6 in this area alone. Just going to head over to this door over here. There's some chests here. There's some consumables. Please take your time and, you know, come explore this place. But it is quite a nice find. I did a video on this a couple of years ago, I think about 2 years ago, but the video took a little while to get through. This is just a more sped up version. Here you find the first one. This guy is swinging his light at me. This guy is, I don't know what he's doing there, but whatever. Watch out for the enemy in the box over here. The man in the box. And in this next room we're going to find 3 more. 1, 2, directly to your right. Let's get rid of this enemy. There's one over here. Right across from that, there's another one. And then the second to last light on the right hand side. I got confused because I got rid of those enemies. And I actually picked up the bullets. But that light over there, that's actually the one. The fourth coldblood. Damn dogs. Yeah, I went for the wrong one. Okay, and then again I'm going to use a bolt hunter's mark just to get out of there, and then we're going to head into the main area where you find the remaining two. You can do this a couple of times a day maybe if you have time, if you really want to stock up on this stuff. I mean, 40,000 per, that's not bad at all. It beats go standing in a hallway and just getting it for free. You don't get good that way. That's what I always tell Bloodborne players. Just gonna head over to this door. Oh, this one also quite easy. I don't know why I went up there. I think I wanted to distract the witches, but you basically just have to go through the archway on the left hand side. And as soon as you hit this bridge, hug the left, drop down the bridge, and you're just going to go into a little cave where the other two coldbloods are situated. The first one is right over here. That's number 5, and then way at the end on the other side, Mark. There we go. There you go, my friends. Enjoy your consumables. I'll see you soon.